everyone, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Leo. If you are new here, please like this video and subscribe. This video is going to be my fourth and final video in my drama school audition experiences series, so let's get on. The audition, I believe, started at 11, half 11, so it was quite later than most auditions. My first thoughts and opinions about the building: I entered it and I loved it. It's a very nice and comfortable atmosphere in my opinion. So if you don't know, ArtsEd is also a primary school, high school, sixth form, and then you've got your degree students. So when we entered, there's in the lobby, there's loads of seats, and that's where we all sit. And I think there was 30 of us. So sorry if I forget anything, but here's what I remember. Got my notes here. So we got split up in half, so I think there was 20 in each, 30 in each group. We did a singing warm-up all together, I think. I can't remember. My group was the first one to do the dance audition. So I believe we had time to change, and then yeah, we started the dance. We actually didn't do any corner work, which was weird, but instead we did center work. So we did loads of, ArtsEd is very interesting because we did loads of technique stuff in the center, facing forward, facing sides, tendu, kicks, going forward, backwards, sideways. Yeah, it was very, and then we did traveling exercises as well. There was this exercise we did where we would do lunge and then kick, lunge, kick, lunge, kick. So it was very interesting. So they were looking for core, stability, balance, flexibility, all that jazz. We did a routine to Hamilton's My Shot. It was really fun. I was a little scared because when we did the exercises, I was told to straighten my arms, like stronger jazz arms like that instead of softer ones. So when we did pirouettes, they told me to, keep it up. But, they're saying this because they want you to improve. They want to see how you respond to their instructions. And obviously, they just want to see how well you respond because they're going to want to train people who take in their advice and work on it. And then afterwards, it was time to do our songs and monologues. So you do them one by one. So we'd sit down in the waiting area. I sang my legit song, my classical song again. They only ask you to sing a minute to a minute and a half, I think. So I sang a verse and a chorus. My song, It Literally Takes a Moment from Hello Dolly. It's quite consistent. I don't think it showed enough of my higher range. So what I did at the end was I brought it up a note and it went alright. What ArtsEd does is you have to prepare a monologue, but you only do it in the second round. So after the singing audition, we waited a bit, and then we were all put into one room, all the auditionees, and then the names were called out for the recall round. So what ArtsEd does is they do the recall round on the day, so second round of auditions. They called out 6 names, and luckily I was called. There was a monologue, a physio checkup, interview, song again, and they say that in some cases they'll ask you to do your dance audition again. In the recall round, we get put on this carousel. It looks like this. Yeah, so it looks like that. We all went into the drama room, and we just did an acting workshop where we improvised, did drama games and stuff. And there's this really fun part where we had to tell a story. So we were in a circle, and then we'd go in the middle and tell a story. And then after that, we would go on to our carousel. So my first one was singing. So in my singing round, they asked me to sing my song again. I think only a part of it, and then they asked me to sing a bit of my contemporary, and then they asked me to sing scales, improve the way I sang the last note that I changed. And then it was time to go to... What? After my song, I went to the physical checks. So we'd go to the gym, and then the man would just ask us questions. He'd just check our posture, and he asked me to do a plie, and then he checked my posture, if it was okay, if there was any issues. This is more relaxed checkup, so it's just to see if you have any major medical issues that you need to fix, and joint stuff as well, all that jazz. And then I went to the acting I did my contemporary monologue actually, and then I went out, and then it was the interview. So if you did watch my vlog, you know that I talked about my interview a bit. Yeah, so my interview is just asking questions about, oh, what's your favourite musicals? Why do you want to go to this school? Why do you want to do this career? Why do you want to train here? Blah, 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 blah. And then there's also questions like about yourself. So describe yourself in 3 words. Describe your worst trait that you think you have. But yeah, so the interview went alright. I'm not good with interviews, so it's good to just, you know, get someone to give you questions and stuff, so then, you know, you're prepared for any type of question. But yeah, so get your head in the game when interviews come, and just be yourself. Obviously auditions, like, they see your talent and stuff. How I see it, interviews are actually, it's a good way for you to show them who you are and not just what you can do. And it just shows your personality and who you are. So the interview stage is very vital, because that's a time where you can show who you really are and not just, you know, your appearance. So you do you. I went out of the building around 3, 4. At the very start, they actually asked us to fill in these forms. I lent pens to everyone, and like I never got them back in the end. So bring your pens, guys, just in case. A few days later, they emailed people whether they got a no. If you get in, I think they send it by post, or if you got on the reserve list, I think. But for me, they asked me to come back for another acting recall, so they wanted to see my monologue again. So skip on, a few months later, April, May time, I went back to ArtsEd just to do my acting recall, and they put me on the carousel system. Here's my story about that recall. So I went in, I rushed and everything because I got lost a bit. I was a bit late, but they were running late as well. Everything was chill. Got into the room and did my monologue again. So did the same one, and then I completely forgot the name of my monologue. So I asked them if I could check the name of the monologue again, of the play. Yeah, my mind just went blank. In the end, I got a no, sadly, but you know, things happen all the time. And it's completely normal to get rejected. I believe that I was prepared and everything, but I don't think I was prepared enough that if I was under pressure, I was gonna like forget stuff. So just make sure you know your monologue and know your songs in and out. But yeah, so just learn your material to the best of your ability, because you want to show them what you can do. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped. That was my ArtsEd audition and recall audition as well. If you have any questions, just comment down below about ArtsEd, auditions in general, what to wear, how to choose material. By no means am I an expert, but I could, you know, give a bit of advice because I've been through it once. And if you have gone through auditions before, please do help out other people and comment down below on your experiences and tips and advice that you can give everyone else. As I said, rejection is a completely normal thing in life, and especially in the industry, so you just gotta keep working for it. And averagely, it takes 2 or 3 tries before people actually get in. So don't beat yourself up for it. Things happen for a reason, and they know what they want, and they know what you need. So yeah, just keep going, and I hope this video helps. So that was it for my drama school experiences series. I might do more next year if I audition for more places. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. See ya!